this one off today.
The catcher, Craig.
First pitch on the way. Cut fastball inside,
First
ball
pitch,
1.
1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. The count now at 2-1. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Now the 3-2 pitch. Locks him up for strike 3. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Eddie Rosario.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to beat...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
The center fielder.
Swing and a liner.
Fernando Tatis.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Babe Ruth. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. A 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 3 runs already home here. Count still at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. Now to the plate, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Devers.
Pulled toward right center field. Mantle's on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Pitch on the way.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Late that time for a strike. Ball 1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. At the plate now, Ketel Marte.
The second baseman,
to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here now is Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan.
Now a flare out to left center. Devers is under it. 1 out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas.
First baseman, Frank Thomas.
First pitch on the way.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. That brings up Mickey Mantle, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Mantle.
And now a pitch on the way. Pitch on the way. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. A little bit outside. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Cole has his target. 2-2 on its way home. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Devers has got it, and that wraps up the inning. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. 1 out, base is empty. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Soto is retired. 2 down now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Cole is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Brian Reynolds comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Running hard, he's digging for second, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting it, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The pitcher.
Standing in now, Al Leiter. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. It's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
Throw to first with time to spare in the second. Ready now is Craig Biggio. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now the first pitch.
Craig Biggio.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Eddie Rosario. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Ball two.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
And it's fouled away. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Count remains 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Fouled away. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Mantle on for it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Stepping in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. But this is speared by the first baseman, and now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Now at the plate is Ketel Marte, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Marte.
And he fouls this one off. One strike now from Cole. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Up and in.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. He pulls this one into right. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Now back.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he misses with it, 1-1. Marte gets his lead at first, nobody out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And it's fouled away. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Runner goes for second. Hot shot down the line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Throw won't get him.
Number 35. Frank Thomas.
Goose Gossage is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. In now, Frank Thomas. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed. For strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He popped out in his first trip. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
A runner at first with no outs here. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So now it's Bryan Reynolds.
The left fielder, number 10.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Into the corner and slicing foul. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. The next 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Bryan Reynolds is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now here it comes. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Going back is the center fielder. Gone! Into the box now, Al Leiter.
Number 25.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Here it comes. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. 2 down, no one on base. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And now the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And strike 3 there as all set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the Babe.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Here comes the 1-2.
A curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Got him. Digging in will be Ketel Marte. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled off. And he got him. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte.
The second baseman.
Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Marte.
Soto is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. No one on with 1 down. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field. A base hit.
The first baseman.
At the plate now, Frank Thomas. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And it's a foul ball. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fouled away. Ready on 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate.
The shortstop, Javier.
Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Juan Soto. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, the pitcher.
Carlos Correa will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. First pitch on the way. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Scooped up, throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And digging in now at the plate will be Craig Biggio. And this is low, ball 1. Soto at second with 2 down. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit.
The left fielder.
To the plate now, Eddie Rosario. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
Now back,
Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Don't make your manager be the bad guy in this situation. I know you struggled a little bit right here. You got to find a way to get through this 5th inning and qualify for that win.
The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Raleigh Fingers is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Ready to take his hacks again, Salvador Perez lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup, but this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets the 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Brian Reynolds is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Hernandez behind a ball and 2 strikes.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so.
The pitcher, number 25, Al Leiter.
Eddie Rosario will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Aaron Luke takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. Reynolds over at second. Hernandez at first, 1 gone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. This one's flared off to the right side. In there, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away. In now, Ketel Marte. And he fouls this one off. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he's safe. And stepping in, Juan Soto. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. This one's flared out toward left. Baez ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Andrew Miller takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So stepping in is Babe Ruth. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Set to deliver the 0-1, and it's fouled away.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. First delivery to him. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Devers, right field and carrying well. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone. And you know what they say, just late be great. Here's Javier Baez. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. At the plate now, Juan Soto. Fouled away. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman.
He's set and the pitch.
Thomas.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he struck him out. So next to bat will be Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. And he fouls this one off.
Mantle.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Still 2-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
The catcher, number 13.
Salvador Perez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Nolan Arenado is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Skied down the left field line. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Digging in next, Craig Biggio. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just took it foul.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Eddie Rosario swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as the sliders. Tyler Rogers enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. And now here is Kike Hernandez. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 home is a sinker that misses for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Chris Taylor will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Chris Taylor.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just executed everything he's wanted to against this offense. Nice to settle the boys down, maybe regroup, and we can get the bats going.
Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Mariano Rivera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
For the Joker, the center field.
A 1 pitch on its way.
Tatis.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player,
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll ground this one foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And that one yanked just foul. 1 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Marte has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Fernando Tatis Jr. singled home run in his last time up.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
First pitch on its way. The 0-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 3.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Next, here is Juan Soto. Flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. Long run, but he gets there to track this one. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Javier Baez. Skied into straightaway right. Soto is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Next, it'll be Juan Soto. He bounced out last time up. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2 on a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Yordan Alvarez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there, and with that fine play, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did here. That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
An 11-7 final in this one. Puerto Rico blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Al Leiter gets the W on the mound. Garrett Cole only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.